Coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Bay State in Massachusetts. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. The playoffs have arrived. It is the start of Super Wild Card Weekend, and off we go here on this Saturday. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. His initial touch, good for a couple. It'll be second down. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Hey, Lion!
A first down throw for Lawrence. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And this is something the defense knew they had to contain coming in today, Mike. They worked all week on containing this quarterback. But here we are, early on in the game, a nice scramble there, good yardage, and he's able to pick up the first down.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Here we go!
On the ground, here's the rookie from Penn State. And not a whole lot going to come from that one. Only to about the 39. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Ready!
They'll stick with him again. And he'll take this ahead to the 43-yard line. Josh Hines Allen there on the tackle. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Set! 18 Cardinal!
He'll try to get this one on the ground. And he will have a Patriots first down. They wind up gaining 8 on 3rd and 4. Now this time they'll look to throw. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. That long one's going to bring them first and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
He'll look to throw. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Javon Baker was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd and goal.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That is caught side of the end zone. Jalen Holt. Touchdown, Patriots. Chad Ryland now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Pats will jump out to a 7-0 lead here on Super Wild Card Weekend. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Route.
His drive will start on the ground. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Brian Branch in on the tackle. Second down and 8.
Let's go. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He's got a receiver. That's Michael Pittman. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, the run after catch is certainly nice, and they're definitely going to take it. But watch the savviness of the route running. Certain guys just have a better feel for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result.
On 1st down, Lawrence. He'll get this out to his running back. He's close to a 1st down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
2nd and a yard.
Rip, 23.
Here's a handoff out of the gun, and he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
Hey.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. This one complete right side. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
Go, let's go.
Lawrence now. Open man, left side. He's got it. They convert with a gain of 15.
Love the idea of going for it on 4th down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on 4th down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
And that will wind up incomplete. 0-0s on the clock. The 1st quarter has come to an end. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Lawrence. This one complete to Bateman. Call it a gain of 13. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
You don't want to make a living off of making these kind of throws, Mike. It's one thing to throw into tight coverage, but it's another thing to throw into tight double coverage. And while the quarterback gets away with one here, I don't think you want to make a living doing it.
And a big collision there, down near the goal line, keeps him out of the end zone.
Hey, Lion, Lion!
Now second down throw for Lawrence. That one, taken in. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jaguars will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go. And they're not going to catch up to him. He brings it all the way back. 95 yards. Touchdown, New England. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
This one skips the landing zone, goes all the way over the back line, so the ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. To throw is Lawrence. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. One of the Patriots has it.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage. And I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight. But it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself. And in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Warriors 70. 19 Lion. Mustang 19.
Back to throw. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Now, deep ball for Bateman. And this will be tracked down and intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of the...
Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
And that is incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
That is hard. Down the field, he's got it. They get 18 yards on 4th down and a fresh set of downs.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
They go play action for Lawrence. That's complete. He finds Brian Thomas. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one.
Hey, Ron!
Here's Lawrence to throw. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on
And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. He works free, right side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, New England. Extra point now by Riley. His kick is good. And the Patriots will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion!
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Open man downfield. It's Pittman.
Hey, go!
Play action now. It's Lawrence. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part, I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? He'll drop to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in the 2nd quarter.
A 47-yard attempt.
And this one is blocked.
And that's just a really good effort there. Remember, if he misses the ball and he runs into the kicker, that's an automatic 1st down, but he doesn't. Not only does he get through almost untouched, he's able to get a hand on it and block the kick.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Let's go.
Back to throw. Lawrence. Trying the left side and caught by Pittman. Now the Jags will use their 3rd and final timeout. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. 2nd down, Lawrence. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Lawrence. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. A huge play just before the half. An even 40 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hey. Go. 11. Silver.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. This will be a 38-yard attempt. Little's kick is good. So we are at halftime here in the AFC wildcard matchup as we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. A big one there to start the second half. 47 yards.
Let's go now.
On first down, they'll run it on the draw. And he'll get about 5. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
19 tight, go!
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Patriots. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
11, Agate.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. Going right sideline and complete. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20.
13, Luke.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. He pulls it in around the 5. And the Jaguars have got a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
30 left. Red on red. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. One of the Patriots has it.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, You have to be there to make up for it, and the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, but it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
Now give on the ground, and not really anywhere to go there. He'll take this up only to the 4. Here's 2nd and 9. A handoff as they try to run it here. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
Let's go.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety. So first, the decision to throw down here backed up near your own goal line. And the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hey, Lion.
Lawrence. He'll look deep for Pittman.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
That's caught over the middle by Thomas. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Hey, I'm going.
On 1st down, Lawrence. Open man, that's Bateman downfield. And he will get into the end zone. Rashad Bateman, touchdown Jaguars. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. So Lawrence lines up the Jaguars as they will go for 2.
Route.
In motion comes Pittman. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Johnson now to return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. He'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Complete to the former Buckeye, Jackson Smith and Jigba. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
That's quickly out wide for Pope. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the third quarter.
Jaguars 18.
Okay, ready?
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. It's first down, and they'll run. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Two-possession lead, fourth quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stopping it.
And this time, they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss, and it's second down.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
They'll get this complete. It's Polk over the middle. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
79 Broncos.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find the receiver, and down he goes.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and, man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway. Oh, my God, that is just a heartbreaker here, Mike. I mean, from this distance, he does everything right. It's on target. It just runs out of steam a little bit at the end. Gets denied by the crossbar. That's brutal.
Let's go. Hey, kill. Chip, here we go.
A first down throw for Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player.
Rip, 23.
Lawrence now. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Lawrence now on second down. He'll look deep for Pittman. He's got it! And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Gun. Here we go.
Handoff here, up the middle. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drop. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Let's go now.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
On red.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Think right. Hey, Ryan.
Working from the shotgun. He'll hand this one off.
Here we go.
This crowd into it now. It's 3rd and 2.
13 loose.
Now here's Lawrence. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's in. Touchdown, Jaguars. Little on now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Jaguars have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Warriors 17.
They'll drop to throw. The open man is Smith and Gipper. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down. They'll run here. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout, as it'll come with an even 90 seconds remaining on the clock. Here's 2nd down.
Ready. Left 19.
They'll look to throw. He'll let one go down the middle.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments in the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. Throw left side, taken in by Pope. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down. Back to throw. He's got it about the 8. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Here is 1st and goal.
Cowboy 80. Come on. Set. Ready. Viking 18.
Whistles look like the right side got an early jump there. Let's check the flag. Now it is 1st and goal.
18, Pioneer. Let's go. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 19 tight, 19 tight. Come 19, come 19, Buffalo 18. Trap 60. Ready.
Throwing now from the gun. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding.
Shut up. 79 Broncos. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks.
Now they'll set up to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tre'Davious White. He gets free. Still going. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. He'll take the snap and go down to a knee. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.